Welcome to qnawire.
Hello students, in this question, the width of the lake is given as 62 km wide and two boats are in race. That is, the velocity of boat A is equal to 62 km per hour while crossing the lake, and while returning back it is using the same velocity and crossing back. Therefore, the velocity is same for the boat A while crossing the lake and while returning back. But for the velocity of boat B varies. Velocity of the boat B is 31 km per hour while crossing the lake, and while returning back the velocity is increased to 93 km per hour after realizing that they are lagging behind the boat A. Now we are asked to find out which boat wins. By how much? How much time or how much velocity? And we have to find the average velocity of the winning boat. These two things we have to calculate. Now we can calculate the time taken by boat A to cross and return back. So the distance is for boat A. For boat A, the one-way distance is 62 km and the velocity is 62 km per hour. Therefore, the time taken by boat A is 1 hour. This is one way. And while returning back also, boat A is covering the same distance of 62 km with the same velocity. Therefore, the same time will be taken by the boat A to return back. Therefore, the total time taken by boat A to cross the lake and return back is equal to 2 hours. Now we have to calculate the time taken by boat B. So, while crossing the lake, the time taken by boat B is equal to distance divided by velocity. So, while crossing the lake, boat B has to cover the distance of 62 km with the velocity 31 km per hour. Therefore, the time taken by the boat to cross the lake itself is 2 hours. And while returning back, this is crossing. Now, the return time is equal to distance traveled, distance to be covered, divided by the velocity, the new velocity what they have taken. That is 62 km divided by, they have raised the velocity to 93 km per hour. Therefore, while returning back, the boat B reached the destination within 0.6 hours, or it is 40 minutes. So now we can conclude that boat A reached back the destination in 2 hours, whereas boat B reached the destination in 2 hours and 40 minutes. Now we have to calculate the average velocity of the winning boat. So now we can conclude that boat A wins. Now we can calculate the average velocity of boat A. Average velocity is equal to total distance traveled divided by total time taken to cover the distance. That is 124 kilometer. What is the average distance they have, average velocity they have taken? Velocity is, total time is 2 hours, sorry. Therefore, it is average velocity is equal to 62 kilometer per hour. For boat B, the average velocity, this is for boat A. And for boat B, average velocity is equal to total distance traveled divided by total time, which is equal to 124 kilometer divided by 2.40 hours, which is equal to 51.67 kilometer per hour. Therefore, boat A wins with the average velocity of 62 kilometer per hour. Hope you find this video useful. Thank you.